Grab these bridge codes real quick. Alright, we got more repair parts, not good spikes, so let's do that. Got the drift charts, now let's check the logs.
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship. Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept. Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want tractor beams to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort. We'll find out.
So how did Kreia get on board? Well, it's pretty obvious the other guys were stealth, but couldn't Kreia stealth, I suppose?
Everyone in the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
I'll keep you posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went. We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab. Ah!
I have come for the Jedi. What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
Well, it looks like things didn't end too well for this crew. It's interesting that for this entirety of this first chapter, where the story structure is very similar to like to BioShock, where something's gone wrong, and we're coming in after it's all gone wrong and investigating, you know, through records and such, and trying to piece it together. It's an interesting narrative structure to employ here, as opposed to getting there while something's happening and figuring out what's going on. Oh, assassins.
Let us end.
Get him while he's done. Get him. Wow, I am terrible with this. There we go.
I will silence this one.
Alright. Is that all the assassins here? But there's a room on the other side. There's probably loot in it. Especially considering, like, comparing this to the first KotOR, where it starts in the middle of a battle on a ship, you know, and, like, it's a pretty heavy action sequence right off the bat. Here it's a lot more quiet, it's more of a mystery kind of game, almost, than an action game. And obviously there's combat in it, yes, but the emphasis is on investigation. Oh, hi there. What are you fighting? Adding, let's stun whatever that is.
Focus. Let us end.
From time to take you down to size.
Stun doesn't really seem to cut it down too much. Might as well use my Force Valor ability. So we got ourselves a level up. way. Definitely want to max that out. Without our feet. Alright, so I can get improved 2-weapon fighting, which sounds like might be useful. Rapid fire. Alright, let's make an extra attack. Suffer less penalty. Good, okay. I get no penalty to my rapid shot. Ah, that sounds. Focus on that. Or a precise shot. Ooh, I can't make it behind. Well, right now, my main problem is that I can't hit anything. So, go ahead and. So that basically just lets me more likely to hit with ranged weapons. This does the same. Less than to even such things. So that lowers my penalty by 2. So they're pretty much the same deal. I'll use this then. Because that will help me with my dual wielding of blasters and with melee weapons. Oh, cool. Heal. I should probably use that. Yes, that's what we're taking. There's nothing else that looks special. Nope. Okay. Looks good. Snake bud. Oh, they've all been locked. Okay. Now then, let's swap to using 2 blasters again. Now that we got some better feats for it. Looks good. Get a second blaster for Adam too. Think about it. I think that's the. If you're gonna use one weapon, you need to be using a rifle. Or I could just give him a rifle. I didn't even think about that. Let's do that. But he's got weapon proficiency for blaster pistols, so give him another mining laser. There we go. Okay, I don't have any items for that. I do have neural band. Sonic nullifiers. Sure, let's give him a neural band. Biology shields. Fortune save, stealth generator. Give him that. And let's
what is it?
Neural band. Survival gloves. Energy shield. Melee shield. And a stealth belt. Cool. Alright. Back to Dick Dangerouser. Pretty metal-looking heel icon there. It's a skull instead of a. It's got a little cross on it, so it's, you know, it's not just like an X-ray or whatever. But it looks pretty evil for a heel icon. Alright. This is the briefing room. Did I already include everything from in here? I think I did. Oh nope, there's a plastic container. Yes. It's kind of cool the way the plasteel containers open, like they, the lid kind of presses in and rotates around. But it also wasted a lot of time when you gotta open like 6 boxes. Oh no, bad guys! Let's get them.
Everyone down! Time to take you down to size.
Let's attack somebody who's not attacking us.
Focus.
More where that came from.
Alright, well, then we're leveled up. That's nice. Wish I could tap target to these guys. It's hard to
I hear you.
Blasters seem much more effective now. Skills. Demolitions. I guess we might as well start going points of stealth, I suppose.
I hear you.
Awareness. Stealth and prayer, I suppose. Improve force focus. What does that do? Plus 3 DC for all saving throws against weapon powers, so force powers can't be resisted. That's nice. Alright. Skill, that's all melee attacks. We're not going to do those. Force powers. Plus 3 to all deflection rolls. Okay. Toughness. Okay. Attack defense. Close combat. Regenerate force points. Ah, that sounds useful. That's what I want. Definitely. Oh, she's got 2 powers. Okay. Oh, I know these are powers. Feats. Gotcha. I'm having a hard time getting these, understanding these. Alright. I can just take that one. So it's a way to incapacitate a group. Take that. Beyond that, full screen looks interesting. Force deflection, Force barrier. Not sure which one I want. I'll give her heal, I guess. Since her heal is quite more effective than my heals. Okay. See what I mean? Like, it's cool the way they open, but it gets a little bit old when you're sitting there waiting for an extra 3 seconds every time you try to loot something. Alright, it's a new part of the ship. Might as well go ahead and save. It's odd, nothing. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, there's a room with nothing to loot. I don't know how to deal with this.
Are you all right?
Hold on. I want to search this room.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
Dick Dangerous's armband. The most epic piece of equipment. And the Dick Dangerouser datapad. Dick Dangerouser, you are requested to report to the Harbinger medical bay for routine examinations. Routine is automated. Simply insert this datapad in the medical computer to receive your injections. Alright, let's put on that armband real quick. Let's make sure, +1. This band belonged to the Jedi Dick Dangerouser, who was exiled from the Jedi Order following the Mandalorian Wars. Battle stims, okay. It's not a very comfy looking ship, is it? Everything's made out of assassins. Alright. Let's get Cray to use her little horrify thing that we just unlocked. First of all, I'll use the force body.
Hear you.
Now. Something to do. Here we go. Did she not? Oh, I guess I have to have something target first. There we go. Cool. And of course, Atten goes to attack the only one that's not stunned, so he can't use his sneak attack bonus. Cure in action. Oh, okay, so that's how I can. That's a lot easier than having to. The other way I've been trying to. Oh, we are just wildly effective here, aren't we?
More where that came from. That little musical cue when combat ends is also gonna get on my nerves if that keeps on happening. Medbay. You can see what kind of treatments I was supposed to receive. There's my KotOR tank. Ooh, something just broke out of this one. Must be where they're keeping the Sith. Settings were administered during the examination 3.5 days ago. Yep. That's what rendered me unconscious when the Harbinger was taken out. Of course. I can use that KotOR tank if I want. Good to know.
Something's wrong. Ever since we picked up that Sith firefight in the region, crewmen haven't been reporting for their ships, and I can't reach people on the comm. The strange thing is, I keep feeling like someone's watching us here in the ship, but I can't see anyone. I don't like this. Checking the survivor from the Sith vessel. I'm not sure whether he's alive or dead, or what's even keeping him together. His flesh is cracked and scarred, and I'm registering several thousand fractures in his skeleton, as if each bone was splintered repeatedly over time, and then put back together. Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in constant pain. I have no idea what's been keeping him together. This is the medical officer. The soldiers into the medical bay have just died. I don't know where the subject went. I think he's gone to find more of the crew. With him or Sith. They just appeared right out of thin air, like they were wearing stealth generators, but I think they were always on board. When we stopped to pick up that freighter, they must have come on board the Harbinger. I have no idea how many are on the ship. There could be only a few, or as many as 100. And with communications cut off, we can't call for help. I think that thing in the tank was a Sith Lord, alive the whole time, waiting for something to wake him up.
Alright, looks like that's all we can do here. Bastille cylinder. Yay! What's my map look like? Looks like there's multiple routes to get to pretty much the same place. Oh no! This door's been sealed. It's just a trap. Alright, Kreia.
Yes.
I'll get here. There we go. Now horrify them.
Just say the word. More where that came from.
Trying to tap target You think you Sith stand a chance to get me? You know how many mighty droids I've slaughtered? This is Dick Dangerous here you're talking about. Oh, more assassins.
Time to even the odds.
Go ahead, horrify them.
I hear you.
In fact, just keep them chain horrified so we can all whittle them down.
Just say the word.
There we go. That seemed pretty effective. Sure, something we forgot to loot in here, like this right here. Haha! You never know what random chest is gonna have some crazy awesome, like ultimate lightsaber. Alright. I got plenty of parts, why not? Looks like I got a little healer party now. Container tricked me. It was empty the whole time. Or no, is that one just one that's already looted? I can't tell. They all look the same to me. Hey, security spike. Probably can't open that either, can I? Nope. It's shiny battle armor. Ooh, what does that do? I need to have medium armor. Okay. Oh, assassins! Look at that. You know what to do, Kreia?
Everyone down!
Alright, and switch back to him.
More where that came from.
Looking good, you guys. Ooh, so many things to loot in here. Well, it looks like a lot more to loot than it actually is. You can't actually interact with all of these. Military suit, what does that do?